What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be playing some twos, and as you guys may or may not know, it is the beginning of the season. So for SSL players, that means we all get reset down to Grand Champ 1 in 2v2. So, you know, I haven't been at this rank for a while, and I don't know, I think it'll be kind of interesting to see, you know, maybe I can help. I know I have a lot of people who are stuck at Grand Champ 1, Grand Champ 2, so I'm just going to be trying to, you know, figure out how to carry my way through this rank, and hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some good advice as well. So, I'll just kind of try to, oh my god. Try to realize the tendencies of people in this rank and, you know, see if I can notice any patterns that people can exploit or anything like that. I did just get back from break, so I haven't been playing for the last couple of days, which means I'm a little bit rusty, but I should be fine. And I'm going to do 3 games this episode, so, you know, if you guys want me to keep on doing 3 games, just make sure you stick around for all 3 of them. It'll really help me out, and, you know. Alright, he can go. And, I mean, if you guys stick around for all 3 and the view time is higher, then maybe I'll know that I should keep on doing that in the future. So anyways, I mean, nothing too eventful has really happened this game. I mean, there's been a lot of missed balls and you know, not great touches. But nothing too crazy yet. That's just going to be a simple stop as long as he... All good. No worries. So right there, he doesn't have the ball anymore. Like, he can't touch it up anymore. So all my teammate has to do is flip towards the corner and make sure he stays goal side of the ball. But unfortunately, he kind of didn't flip with the ball, and he wasn't able to... Wait, my teammate can go, right? Nice. Nice. Whew. Okay, that was bad for me. I should have had an easy goal there, but either way, you know, that's the importance of cheating up there, right? If I wasn't terrible at the game, I would have had a free goal. But because I cheated, or because I, like, suck at the game, you know. But yeah, I mean, I cheated up, got a free touch. Try to get a demo here. Oh, he should be able to shoot that. Nice. So far, it's just a lot of, like, people give away the ball a lot in this rank. Like, even right there, I mean, my teammate's shot wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible, right? The guy that was going back was panicking. Ooh, that's the 2-day break right there. Also, my teammate doesn't cheat on the kickoff, which is kind of wild to me, considering the fact that I literally pretty much got us a goal just based on me cheating on the kickoff. So, you know, it is a very, like, valuable thing to do and to learn. And even, like, right there, it's like, you know, my teammate was just patient, flicked the ball high, the guy in net panicked, and he was able to just get a free goal. So, you know, even at Grand Champ 1, which a lot of people have set as, like, their goal for playing this game, right? Like, it used to be the highest rank in the game, and now, you know, now there's SSL, but people still see Grand Champ as, like, a really high rank, and rightfully so. But even at Grand Champ 1, they're still making, like, really bad mistakes. Right here, I forced the ball high for my teammate, but I just don't think he had enough boost, or maybe he wasn't ready for the force high. And he didn't... Oh, he did cheat. It was just really, really soft. Okay. Again, just, you know, a little bit of, like, inconsistency there. Just not really hitting the ball. I'll make sure to get back here. Try to recover. Oh my god, wait, teammate. Nice. That was almost a really nice shot there. And he just showed it. I'll just keep this in without overcommitting. So by landing on the wall and being able to land on my wheels, I'm able to just turn in really quickly. And it's a bit close, but that should be fine. I'll just get the corner boost. Got it. Nice. Now I need him to go. Nice. Good follow-up from my teammate there, just to try and get it out. And right there, he's just panicking a little bit right now, which is, it's fine, you know. But he didn't need to, like, go in there or anything. Right, that's kind of a bad touch from me. Ball got a little bit away from me. I'll just fake. Bro. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to fake challenge, but should be a free goal for him if he... Oh wow, what good speed from the defenders. I just got it around the one guy, and then I was hoping he would be able to follow it up, but the other guy made a good recovery. And that's actually a great challenge for my teammate. Rather than going for the goal immediately, though, just gonna try to hit it around him. You know, there's no real reason for me to commit. And see, right now, like, I'm back. Hopefully he doesn't touch this. Nice. All right, I can try to take this up. I can't catch up to that to get, like, a flip reset, so I'll just go under. And it works. And he gave me a low 5 as well. W teammate. So yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of what's happening at this rank is that people are panicking. So they're either like panicking and not touching the ball, or just panicking and hitting the ball in a bad spot. And people are just giving the ball away a lot. And also, like, challenges aren't, you know, the most optimal. You know, sometimes when they're challenging, they're not challenging, like, and flipping towards the way that they should be, or they're just not positioning exactly where they should, you know. You should always be positioning, like, on defense, you want to be typically goal side of the ball. And sometimes people in this rank are trying to predict where the other person's going to go, rather than strictly playing the ball. Alright, I'll go off the ceiling here. No, I couldn't get back down. I should have drove a little bit more on the wall so that I could have, you know, like even right there, like, see how I flipped? And the way I used my flip, I was going into the wall. So when I flip that way and I land with my wheels on the wall, I'm able to follow the ball up faster and with more control. That's off, so I don't even need to touch that. Not that I could, but, you know. I think I had pretty much every angle covered there, barring maybe a perfect, like, ground pinch shot, but, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this. Like, I don't have a good angle on that, and I know my teammate's right behind me, just waiting to go. That's kind of a bad dive, but he should be able to stall that. I'll just get back for him. So, also something I'm gonna be doing this season, and, you know, I'm gonna try to adhere to this as quickly as I can. So for the entire season, I'm going to be trying to play anywhere from 3 to 5 ones games per day. Now, I know I've said in the past that I don't really like playing ones, and I think it's not as helpful for me as playing twos or playing six-mans is at this point. But, you know, I see a bunch of people getting really high in ones, and a lot of these people I think are mechanically worse than me. So I think that my main problem with 1v1 is that I just simply don't play it enough. I'll just hit that over. It's going to be kind of weird for him, but he'll probably be able to get it clear. Oh, that's a good fake right there. He took his time, but unfortunately, he just didn't really get a touch on it. So, you know, if you're going to fake that, you got to make sure that you have enough time to actually turn on it and get a good touch or a control or whatever you're going to go for. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to get stormed at the net, and my teammate's not cheating. I don't know why people do this. Like, if you ever watch a pro player's video, I'm just going to go for the ball here. Nice. Good. You know, when you're defending like that, you also have to look at where the opponent is in relation to the ball, and in order to see, like, what options they have. You know, because he was a little bit farther away from the ball, I knew that he couldn't do anything. And then they're unlucky. I mean, I'm kind of in a 2v1 situation, because my teammate overcommitted and then went for the corner boost. But it's all good. You know, no worries. Tied up. I was saying something before that. Oh, yeah. You'll notice in, like, pro players' videos, if you ever watch, like, a Squishy Muffins video or something, whenever he's playing with other high-level players, everybody cheats. There is almost not a single kickoff. Like maybe some people will do for the back boost, but they'll call it, right? And so when they go for the back boost, you know that they're going for the back boost. You're aware of that fact, and you can try to get the ball to them. Again, that's just someone panicking right there, so teammate should be able to get a shot. I'm just gonna fake this, play it slow. All right, he got it. But you know, in those situations, they'll call it in the chat. They'll say need boost, and you'll be able to, like, either try to get it to them in the back corner, or you'll be able to, you know, maybe just know that they won't be cheating. Okay, and that's fine. Please let me get the boost. Nice. Just try to keep this high and then maybe get a 50 here. Nice. A lot of playing twos, especially like winning in these games, is just making sure that you're doing a lot with the ball. So right there, getting the boost, I beat one defender, and then for the other guy, if I get the 50, my teammate should have enough time to, like, get some big boost and then go after I get the 50. I'm just gonna let him do whatever here. Like, see right here, he took out one, and then that guy's gonna stay on. But that's fine, because I can just take the ball now, cut it in, and that's a goal. So it's like you have a lot of time in these ranks. You know, these players, they're good. You know, I'm not going to say that Grand Champ is a bad rank, but a lot of them don't quite know how to challenge the ball, like, properly. And they don't know how to challenge so that they're covering all the angles. So they'll challenge, but in a way that they have to predict what's going to happen. Okay, so they have to predict where you're going to go because their challenge doesn't allow them to cover all the angles. Whereas with pro players and really, really high level like twos players and bubble players and stuff like that, I'll just try to 50 this. Oh man, I wanted to BM him. I could have just scored that, but I wanted to go for the BM because it's fun and it's content, and we're getting scored on. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna control this. All right, he's up, so I'll just 50 him again. Just you know, once I realize that I can't beat him, I'm just going for a 50. But there's a lot of like panicking in this rank, you know. A lot of people will make a mistake that they don't, you know, they didn't anticipate, and then instead of just being calm about it and going for the next best option, they'll try to fix their mistake. And a lot of the times they wouldn't have gotten scored on, but instead of being calm and just trying to take a 50 or something, they'll use up all of their boosts, try to get the ball over the person, and it'll just end up being, you know, getting them scored on. So, you know, when I go for an aerial and I realize that I can't get a flip reset, or I can't get a touch over, or I can't do any of that kind of stuff, I stop and I go for a 50, because at that point I know I'm not scoring anymore, right? And maybe against these people I can, but you know, it's not likely that I'm going to be able to score against high level opponents. So I just go for a 50 because I'm conserving boost for the recovery, and you know, if I go for a 50, it's still gonna take one of them to. Why is he going? So right there, I mean, I'm just front post, you know, I don't know why. See, I'm in front of him, so I'm going for the ball. And I mean, I guess you could argue that because I was backboard, then he was forcing high, but I don't know. In that situation, I expected him to not go. But yeah, I don't know. Just try, like, when you're in a bad situation or you mess up mechanically, you know, it's not always the best option to just dive at the ball and try to make something out of nothing. Sometimes there is literally nothing to be done. So you have to just give up on the play or just go for a 50, which is a lot of times your next best option. Because if you're going for a 50, you're still taking someone out of the play. And a lot of the times you can... I need him to stop leaving me in 1v2s. That was a good recovery. That was a great recovery, actually. As I was telling him to stop leaving me in a 1v2, he recovered, got the demo, and he was able to... Alright, I'll just watch this guy. He's gonna touch it. That's a good fake. But he was able to get a recovery, get the demo, and... Man, me and this guy are just sharing the same brain. We keep on going at the same time. But yeah, no, he made a good play there. You know, as I was not trash talking him, but saying that I needed help. So good from him. I gotta wait here. Fake this. I'll get back now. Hopefully he just goes. Nice. That was a good challenge. He could have just sat on backboard if he wanted to, because it was very unthreatening. You know, when someone's in the... going off of your back wall like that, like the ball's going towards your back wall, they're not really going to have an angle unless they're prime first killer. So it's not too threatening. Nice, GG. And we'll go right into game number 3. See you all then. All right, getting into game number 3. And it looks like we got... Oh, we got the same guy on our team. So I don't know why he's quick chatting, but... So we're playing against Daker, 415, Galaka, and we got Brokelink on our team. Alright, I'll get back here. Looks like he's already up. Going for the back boost again. I wish I could, like, telepathically communicate to him that I want him to cheat on the ball, but... Alright, right there, just waiting. You know, the longer I wait for the challenge, the more time I give my teammate to get back. And the more time I give him to get back. Obviously, if I mess up or if the other guy gets over me, my teammate's going to be behind me for the challenge, right? So you're always trying to buy a bunch of time for your teammate to get back. A lot of the times, if you're playing against high-level players, they won't let you do that. But, you know, just in general, you want to try to give your teammate as much time as possible to help you out. Now, sometimes your teammate won't be able to help you out, but, you know, okay, this guy has no boost now because I got the demo on the 1, and I got both the mid and the corner boost. He's not really going to have anything. I wanted to take that mid boost, but should be fine anyways because my teammate's on the ball. I'll just wait here. Nice. I'll just wait here. Again, like I said, just giving my teammate time to get back, and then as soon as I find a moment to go for like a good challenge, I go. Right, get it over 2. Teammate should be able to score that. Oh, he wasn't quite ready. Should be fine though, as long as he's able to get back for this. Nice. Good touch. I'll wait on his first. Alright, that went a little bit too far away from him, so I knew that I could jump. like, you're always watching the first touches in those aerials. You know, if he were to get like some sort of god touch and the ball just stuck to his car, then I would have said, all right, well, I'm just not gonna go for the ball. But, you know, because I was watching the first touch, as soon as I, like, literally the instant I saw it get a little bit far away from his car, I just go instantly. You just go instantly, because you know that you can beat them to that ball. And if you can beat them to the ball, then there's no threat. So I'll just leave that for him, you know. Once I get the flick up and I know that he's behind me, it's pretty straightforward. All right, I'll control this. Go over one. I got bumped, unfortunately, so I'm not able to stay on that. Try to demo him, right? I'm going for the ball there or his car. Either one relieves pressure because he no longer has control, and it's not threatening anymore. You know, as soon as the ball rolls away from their car, they can't change the momentum of it anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, that's bad shooting from me, but it works out. Because he just put himself in a unfortunate spot, we'll say. All right. Good 50. Try to bump this guy, and then I'm gonna leave here. Okay, see, he's far away from the ball. That's kind of a bad 50 from me, but should be okay. I have no boost here. I can't really help. I tried to give him time to get back, you know, like I said. No problem, no problem. But, you know, I think he just messed up his recovery or something, because if you get a 50, your teammate should have enough time to get back, like, generally. But I think he just messed up his recovery, which is fine. That's no big deal. All right, get a 50 to him. I wish he would cheat up, but that's all right. You know, that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with until I start getting into like the high ranks again. I think he has a flip here, but I'll just take that. Oh, that's not the best. I'll just try and 50 it with him, and just to you know, help out my teammate. Because if he gets a touch there that's uncontested, it's not gonna be great. I don't know where this guy is, so I'll just take it slow. Ah, I took it a little bit too slow. My teammate followed up. Nice shot. Took it a little bit too slow, you know, but that's fine. I didn't know how fast the other guy was gonna recover. I had a creeping feeling that he was gonna be, you know, on me, but it's all right. I'll be able to shoot this. Ground pinch? Oh, close. I've been working on those. They're very difficult, but I've been working on them. Also, something I'm noticing is that a lot of players in Grand Champ flip around the field, like a lot. And, you know, while that might be something you learn as a lower ranked player, because obviously, you know, flipping, you can boost without, or you can get faster without boosting, so you think it helps you conserve boost. But really what it does is it locks you into momentum, and as you gather pad, like, you can get more boost by using boost to get pads, if that makes sense. Whereas if you're flipping around, you know, the boost that you save by not boosting, you're actually like losing out because you're not getting pads while you're flipping around, if that makes sense. I mean, there's definitely ways that you can still get pads while flipping if you know the correct paths. But in a lot of cases, you know, flipping is just locking you into your momentum and then not really helping. Oh, don't go too far up. Okay. I don't want it. You go. This guy's confusing me. All right, I'm gonna, you know what? Here, let me take it. Trust me. Oh, okay. Went a little bit too far up. I'm not trying to get like too aggro because I don't want to win these games by mechanically carrying, even though, you know, a lot of the difference between SSL and Grand Champ 1 is just consistency of mechanics. So things like shooting, dribbling, first touches, all of those. Oh, I shouldn't have dove in there, but I don't really have boost. Hopefully he just plays the ball. Nice. But a lot of the difference between Grand Champ 1 and SSL, besides like positioning and stuff, is just consistency of mechanics and consistency of like shooting, first touches, all that kind of stuff. I'll fake that. Nice. Good on my teammate to recognize that I was going for the back boost there. That's a really good challenge from him. And then right here, you know, I was able to get a soft touch, so why not, right? Hopefully he's able to that should be fine. I should be able to get back. Nice. Just make sure not to panic there, you know. I know he took a soft touch. Okay, that's probably going to be the game. Nice. GG. All right, so we won our first 3 games of the ranked season. I think next episode I'm gonna try to get a pro player or something like that to do some placements with me, because, you know, at this point in the season, I'm very low ranked compared to when the later seasons happen. So if I'm able to get a pro player, we can, you know, have some fun. So I'll see you all next time, and if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.